to Savvy Quirk Tarot and Astrology. I pulled your messages of love prior to filming here, Virgo. Your first card is new love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. The second card was spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. The third card was denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. So Virgo, we're going to pull an energy card for Moonology, and then we're going to get started on the tarot reading today. Feel free to find the timestamps below, and thank you again for subscribing, and give this a like or thumbs up, comment if you find this resonates. So don't mind this new setup, it's just temporary until the heat wave passes. It's a lot of heat coming up in the Pacific Northwest right now, so I had to move down to the office, kind of the basement area, so bear with me while we kind of try this new setup up. And your first Moonology card for your current energy today, Virgo, is be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. So with the new love, spiritual lesson, and denial pattern happening here, there might have been some sort, for some of you I'm seeing, I know that this is a general reading, so whatever comes up, love, relationship, work, or money, this might be some sort of a new partnership happening in your relationships or love lives right now. Also afraid of making the first move. So let's see what else we have here for second card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. A time for healing, balsamic moon. So it looks like also there might be some sort of maybe a past relationship that has ended. And this is that time right now to look for a new beginning, or a new cycle has ended. Okay, and then one more card from Moonology here. The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So yeah, there could be two people interested in taking your partnership to the next level, whether this be a romantic relationship or some sort of a business partnership. I'm seeing more as possibly a romantic relationship here. Today our decks we're using are the Bianco Nero deck, and our clarifying deck is regular Smith Rider-Waite tarot deck. Okay, let's begin your reading. I'm going to shuffle off camera a little bit so it doesn't throw off the white balance here. Sun, Rising, Venus, and Mars for Virgo. Oh, that one wanted to come out. You have Queen of Pentacles as your first card, and as your current issue. So a lot of you might be experiencing a lot of material abundance at this time of your life, or you feel more secure in your earning power and material wealth. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, as your second deeper issue, current issue. So I think I'm feeling a lot for you right now, Virgo. It is possibly kind of letting fate decide where your relationship takes you. If you're in a committed relationship, perhaps being engaged or married, newly married or engaged, you are having some possibly cold feet in the matter, or there might be some of the Mercury retrograde. There was a lot of past issues or past exes that came back, possibly wanting a second chance with you, or some sort of denial to see the truth clearly about something that hasn't come up yet. Could be also your current relationship. Let's see what the hidden issue is for Virgo and their person, or I'm seeing more of this as a relationship read at this time, but take it as it applies. We have Knight of Swords. So I saw this as we split the deck as well, but there's a lot of mental communication in this matter, and it could be someone trying to reach you from the past as well. Virgo, I think there's a lot of unresolved issues you still have, even if you're in a committed relationship at this time. I feel like a lot of Virgos have this kind of nagging feeling that maybe they're trying to see if they made the right choice with the current person or current relationship they're in. Let's see another card for the new perspective or advice from tarot, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars in Virgo, please. Okay, and your second to last card is Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. So there could be, for a quarter of you or some of you, there might be some sort of a third-party issue still going on, lingering in the past, perhaps someone's not letting their ex go here. And then the last final issue as your future card, current card, or resolution is the Star. Major Arcana again. Could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, or having some sort of Jupiter Aquarius influences here with the planetary air influences coming down Gemini season and entering our Cancer and Leo seasons. There is a Mars conjunct Venus, I believe it's in Leo, for July 13th. It's a relatively brief 2-day period where there's a exact conjunction, and for a lot of you could be, especially with fire signs, will be affected if you have partners or past flames dealing with divine counterparts or divine feminine and divine masculines coming back to find out whether or not you're taking the road not taken in relationships, or if you're coming back for another go at it. Bottom of the deck we had the 5 of Swords here. I'm seeing for some of you there's a lot of mental heartbreak here with some words said that were possibly in arguments, or someone was clearly in some sort of denial over past issue or past hurt here that could have happened. Let's clarify why the Wheel of Fortune is here for our hidden or second issue here. A deeper issue wise, Wheel of Fortune here for Virgo. We have the Emperor, Major Arcana. So someone in your life has definitely taken precedent or taken more of your time lately. I'm seeing this more as maybe the fiance or husband or someone really important to you at this time in a partnership. There could be an Aries as well. This could also represent the past person that's been watching you, or perhaps trying to communicate with you through the Knight of Swords here. There's definitely a pattern where you are very well in your element here, Virgo, in your earth element here, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you're letting fate decide whether or not this current relationship is worth your time at this point. You can always, break off an engagement or, go back to an ex, but, you want to kind of test the water. Feel like you want to test the waters out in a sense of a relationship. Give us another card for the recent, that was the recent past was the Emperor, and now current present. You have the 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there was some competition ahead for, I believe someone was after your heart. Maybe there was a lot of suitors, not as serious as taking commitment further down the road, but just, calling you up at night or texting, or people looking for temporary companionship here. And then we have the last card as your current Page of Cups. So yeah, this definitely does signify some sort, for some of you, there is maybe a new love down the road here. Or this also could represent for some of you, maybe you're embarking on a new cycle in your business partnership or career direction. If you're single and unattached, it could just mean that you're passionate about some sort of a new direction that your work life is taking you at this time, and you're actually enjoying what you're doing, leaving it up to Wheel of Fortune to decide for you if this is a successful route or not. So let's also clarify why the Star is here. It definitely seems like someone is trying to make fast action, fast communication happen with the Knight of Swords. With the 3 of Pentacles could be also the ex coming back or interfering in some sort of a love or relationship matter here. Tell us why the Star is here. We have Queen of Swords. Recent past, yeah, again, cutting off either communication from an ex or something, someone who you don't want to associate with anymore. Something unsavory happened, or there's some cheating going on, or some sort of a you know, I'm seeing a lot of emails happening during 2020 possibly, and just this may be spurred on a partner to actually propose or something because they were afraid of losing you to the other person that was obviously fighting for you, because there was a lot of competition here. So this Page of Cups person might have been the Emperor that you're dealing with. Could be, you could have an Aries partner or someone who has Aries in their chart here. And then we have the Two of Cups here as a second. So yeah, definitely Virgo, this is a relationship read. This is definitely a personal issue. Obviously, this could resonate somewhere down the road in the next 3 months as well, if you're not dealing with anyone right now or having relationship issues. And then we have, again, the Eight of Swords. Been seeing this a lot for other reads as well. You're binding yourself into a situation where there's a Two of Cups situation, but you're still, like I said before, there could be some sort of permanent engagement or something written kind of in stone right now. You may be renting a place together or combining your assets and joint, you know, checking accounts, and now you feel like you're a little bit tied to person as well, and you're trying to break free from that, but you don't know how to. Maybe this ex was really exciting for you. There's a lot of passion and kind of chemistry going on, so there could have been just a lot more drama in a way that you loved about this relationship. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Swords. So yeah, definitely a lot of mental worry, and you really need the answers that you kind of need right now is to figure out which way to go, which partner to go with. Someone that's trying to make the first move. Time for healing is also just, you know, mental issues. So let's pull some divine doors here. This is a card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to this issue currently. We have this door here, looks like a green pasture door, and the back says Three of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun, Three of Cups and happiness. 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. So this also kind of is pointing to this Three of Pentacles situation. So maybe either this is some sort of a business partnership that you've established that's giving you a lot of passion in pursuing, but I'm seeing more of there's a 3-party situation going on at this point, and it's unavoidable, and both you and your partner know about it, and other people know about it. Perhaps there's some kind of talk around you, and your family members are kind of talking about it. Seeing for some of you, this might be someone's maybe a work partnership for one of your partners that has turned into more of a personal relationship. Maybe they've dealt with clients or a new work colleague that they found romantic interest in, and maybe that is kind of bothering you, or this could be vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Second door, it says inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here at this moment in life. You have nothing to fear. So yeah, it's something that you're kind of in still a lot of mental turmoil over, and emotional anguish over something that has happened in the past, and maybe this past person has led you to a lot of conflicts in your current relationship, and you're kind of in denial. You're trying to detach now to see clearly, and you need to tap into your divine power here to you know, perhaps go intuitively. And one more card from Divine Doors, please. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Morning Memory. So this is a card for Morning Memory. It says, its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So you perhaps need to, again, ruminate, meditate, and this kind of take some action into your own life and see what's going on right now, and kind of be more objective about it as well. And the bottom of the deck is interesting. It says yes. So whatever you're thinking right now, the answer to the question you're posing is yes. So whether or not you think that you should continue this relationship, this is yes. Whether or not you think that there is another relationship maybe around the corner for you that you might have to pursue and not feel regretful about, that's also yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set to fly, to leap, and to fly. So take the leap whether or not you think this is right now, to go with your heart and your gut at this time. And damn the consequences, right? So let's pull a romance angel cards for you. advice now for Virgo's personal relationships and any relationships coming down the road in the next few months. It's romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So interesting that it says spiritual lesson, and this person is here to teach you a life spiritual lesson, and a new recommitment to love is developing. But you are given the yes and the feelings here, so there could be some sort of a relationship you're still thinking about pursuing, and maybe in the past you deny this person, and now it's time to give them another chance. Or if this is a new person, you're trying to give this new person another chance because of a past heartbreak. So second card for Virgo is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so this I see for some of you is a new relationship. So definitely new love, new relationship here, getting to know each other here. And if you are in a community relationship, perhaps this is just a new cycle for you guys. And it could be a recommitment too, if you're getting back with someone who is firmly in the past, but coming back into your current future. We have the third card that dropped to the ground here. This situation involves marriage, a wedding. So yeah, like I said before, some of you are already in a committed relationship and perhaps engaged or newly engaged, walking down the aisle pretty soon. And this is still a lot of issues coming around the corner here. The Nine of Swords here giving you a lot of grief, and with the Eight of Swords here also binding yourself into this kind of mental knot, tying yourself into knots here for whatever reason. If you're getting cold feet, I'm sensing this is more of a cold feet situation. Perhaps you just need to kind of consult your inner circle or people around you. Stop listening to the naysayers about something that might be going on in your relationship. People are gossiping or something. Reconciliation. Someone is from your past is returning to your life. So Virgo, really, it really does seem like there's something going on here that you need to kind of work up the courage to tackle. And this could be the one you already met, the romantic partner you seek. So yeah, should you stay with this current person, or maybe give the ex or someone else another go at it, or a new go at it? That is all for you to decide here. And for our wealth and job seekers, let's do some angel numbers here. Give us a card for Virgo. We have 111. I am creative. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life to love. So if you've been seeing this number a lot, could be also this 3 ones add up to obviously the 3, and you got a 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles over here. So there could certainly be some sort of reflection on this 3-party situation going on. And this also came out, as I was just saying, 333. I am powerful. You're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. We did have the door here that also pulled to represent inner power. So lots of good stuff here. Good food for thought here, Virgo, as you kind of tackle your challenges ahead emotionally. And I hope this was helpful. Bottom of the deck was I am expressive, number 27. Perhaps you were born on the 27th here. Perhaps you have a life path number 9 as well. 2 plus 7 is 9. So your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. So there could be some Aquarian also with the star represented. A lot of community-wise, kind of long-term thinking, more air energy here. You could have some air in your chart as well. All right, hopefully this was helpful to you, Virgo, and whatever you decide to do, just tap into your inner power and you shall find the answer. Hopefully the answer you find is yes, and if you can't find it right now, just keep searching. If you like this reading or other series I've done so far, give it a like and subscribe. Obviously, we're going to do more money and career readings, but we'll see how times the cards want to tell you a different story. So it could be a personal relationship.